Origin of Dr. S.
The origins of Dr. S.
Dr. S, the movie, was created shortly after Film Classics Productions was created, or was born, shall I say. We were wrapping up production of our second short film, which was called Spiral. I had come across a contest, the Robert Rodriguez Grindhouse trailer competition for South by Southwest. And I briefly, in a quick conversation, mentioned that to Brian. And
he called me and said, hey, do you want to do a trailer for Robert Rodriguez's Grindhouse contest? And I was like, heck no, I'm tired.
I believe at the time he was busy editing the second film, and he was like, no, there's not enough time, we have 2 weeks or so.
And then later that night I was taking a shower, and where I come up with most of my ideas, showers, naked.
Brian came to me.
Naked.
He was like, well, I've been thinking, and like, what's a way to take all of the aspects of Grindhouse and put them into one completely ridiculous idea?
I like doctors. I think doctors are always scary, and I was like, doctors are cool. Dr. S, something with a no title, Dr. S. And then I thought of, like, zombies, Sex-Crazed zombies, and then something really retarded like Reefer, Sex-Crazed zombies, and then battles. So it all came together, and I kept thinking, Dr. S battles the Sex-Crazed Reefer zombies. That's a dumbass title.
It's like, okay, I think you pretty much covered all your bases with that one.
And then the movie was born and has gone on to so much bigger than I ever thought it would be.
I mean, I didn't really expect anything, actually. I was like, well, I just made the most expensive joke for me and two of my other friends. Awesome.
It's been around the world, several festivals around here. We screened it here at the Overtime about a year ago.
But then we had this really funny drunken conversation at the Overtime with Rob Barrett about, he's drunk and was like, do you want to make Dr. S the musical? And he was like, no, seriously, do you want to make Dr. S the musical? We need something for October. Me and Ginger were like, okay, yeah, why not?
All the best ideas ever start as jokes.
So the whole original production team from the movie came together and bounced around the idea, and that basically solidified the musical. Dr. S battles Sex-Crazed Reefer Zombies. The movie, the musical.
Every few centuries a man is made.
We all wrote out lyrics. We gave them all to Jaime, the music director, and he just came up with like these amazing musical numbers from that.
The great thing to come out of this was Jaime Ramirez. He really just became like our fourth writing partner because his music has transformed the show into something more than anyone would have ever imagined, any one of us.
No mention of his deeds on the history page.
So when it came time to doing the show, we were like, oh my god, how are we going to find something that's going to capture, we didn't want to use the same people for the film because everybody's their schedules are tied up. We're like, okay, what do we need to really get someone who's going to be Dr. S, who's going to be Mary Jane?
Interestingly enough, neither of us have seen the movie.
Yeah.
I've seen very short clips of it that were posted online before auditions.
That's what no, I didn't see those.
But I mean, that's
So
basically
it's on
it.
YouTube.
Oh, trailers on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw a couple on YouTube.
And so we kind of came with it with a very fresh perspective.
We really put them through the ringer though, all of them, to see if they really could. We had them sing a ton, dance a lot, do the characters over and over and over again, different ways, different forms.
He's got a very clear vision about what he wants, but at the same time, he gives you room to kind of put your spin into it, and he's very accommodating with still letting me be the designer within his realm.
Like down to breathing, he makes sure that you're doing it, properly,
Yeah.
and I love that he's so detail oriented and finicky about it, because I just know that it's going to be really, really good.
That's exactly the word that I was going to use, was detail oriented. That's my favorite thing about him.
They've channeled the energy that I asked for and brought it to life in their own vision and their own way. They're still here. They put it up with me, so they're still here. So I've got to commend them with that already. So the casting was a godsend. Dr. S. Battles the Sex-Crazed Reefer Zombies, the movie, the musical in 4D, is opening October 8th at the Overtime Theater and running for the whole month and into the first week of November as well. Performances are generally Thursday to Saturday, one matinee, and they all start at 8. It's going to be one hell of an epic, awesome, as we like to say, ball-quaking musical. So you come in here, you better be ready. That's all I'm saying, is you better be ready. These people are going to blow your mind and blast your brains out the back of your head, because it's epic, it's huge. Dancing zombies, Dr. S. What else could you ask for a Halloween show?
Grow a pair! We need to save the nation!